fall in love with her the moment I first see her. Be captivated by her beauty, a perfect lady built for flying. She'll take me warmly upward, take me warmly upward, take me warmly upward. In a Spitfire dream, in the air, soaring with awe-inspired, glorified flair. A young man's dream, born to fly, in movement, direction, perfection, the queen of the sky.
One of the world's youngest and most brilliant aircraft designers, Mr. Reginald Mitchell, CBE, died yesterday, 11th of June 1937, at the age of 42. It seems a tragedy that his genius should have been removed just when he was most needed, and when he was at the height of his powers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 1922 Schneider Trophy Race. And what a race this is! The magnificent trophy was presented in 1913 by French armament manufacturer Jacques Schneider, an international air race for seaplanes taking place over a triangular course over water. The winning country hosts the next race, and 3 consecutive wins means that country winning the trophy outright. Britain first won the trophy in 1914, but the outbreak of war stopped the races until 1919. And Baird is the first to take off. With no other aircraft to get in his way, he hurtles round the first lap at a speed of 150 miles per hour. Now the Italians take off to join in. Baird battles on, keeping the throttle open and building up a commanding lead. Now he slows down a little to save his engine, and he wins! Well ahead of his rivals, with an average speed of 145.7 miles per hour. One of the greatest contributions to high-speed flying has come from what is known as the cantilever wing. That is, the wing fastened to the fuselage at its roots, with no visible means of support. This idea was tried out by R.J. Mitchell in the S-4. March the 12th, 1928. The high-speed flight today chose Flight Lieutenant S.M. Kinhead to make an attempt at the world speed record in Southampton Water, in a tuned-up S-5, the reserve machine at the Venice Trophy Race. The weather has been bad for some days, but this afternoon there was a break in the clouds and a calm sea. The regulation 3-kilometre course lay between Hill Head and Lee on the Solent. Kinhead climbed high over the Isle of Wight to begin his attempt. He approached the course, but the light was fading. The mirror-like surface of the sea must have made judgment of height very difficult. He roared into a shallow dive before straightening out over the course. He never pulled out of that dive and hit the water at maximum speed. He was killed instantly. But everybody's cheering. Yes, he's miscounted his lap counter and had already completed the race before his fuel ran out. And at an average speed of 328.63 miles per hour, he's won! 12th of September 1931. Flight Lieutenant J.N. Boothman, piloting a Supermarine S-6B at an average speed of 340.08 miles per hour, nearly 6 miles a minute, has today won the Schneider Trophy for Britain outright. We have seen the last ever Schneider Trophy race. Southern Daily Echo. New Supermarine Fighter. 5 miles a minute monoplane. Hush-hush trials at Southampton. Keen observers in and around Southampton have recently been interested in the high-speed performances of a remarkable plane which has made occasional flights from Eastleigh Airport. Produced amidst great secrecy, the plane is one of the fastest in its category in the world. Like all Supermarine aircraft, the fighter was designed by Mr. R.J. Mitchell, CBE, director and chief designer of the firm, who designed every British winner of the Schneider Trophy since the war. His yellow Rolls-Royce, a gift from the motor company, can often be seen parked here at Eastleigh. Even the uninitiated have realised when watching the streamlined, blue-painted monoplane flash across the sky at 5 miles a minute, 300 miles per hour and more, that here is a plane out of the ordinary.